Hello, thank you for joining me for another video. Today I am going to be doing a viewer's choice shave. Today is Saturday. I said I was going to do a shave on Sunday, but I have something going on Sunday. I don't have time to make a video and, edit it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do the viewer's choice shave today, which you guys overwhelmingly voted for me to do a shave with the Schick B1 injector. And this is my oldest Schick injector now. This is from 1926 onward. I don't know how to date this other than I know what model it is. It's a B1 because it's silver plated, and yeah. So that'll be the razor for today's shave. Next will be tools of the shave. Alright, here are the tools of today's shave. First off, we'll start off with the razor. You guys voted, and it was there was no contest. You guys wanted me to do a shave with this Schick B1. Now, this is a B1. There was a couple other repeating injectors after this. I think there was 2 other models, and then they went to razors that use an injector. Now, this is a later injector. This is a vintage one. This one's from the 70s. This is the one that came with my Lady Eversharp. And this is my E2 early. This is my most aggressive razor that I've ever shaved with. And Schick changed to this, and I can see why after loading a blade in this B1. This one does not use a key. This one, I'll open it up for you right now just to show you. Okay, I can open it and close it. It's got a bank in there, a blade bank, and you got to tip the darn thing up. You got to push it in, push that in, and then, yeah, it's a pain in the butt to load a blade in this. You got to put a blade in this tray, flip it up, make sure the blade is orientated the right way, and then you push it in and it will load a blade in. It's difficult to show, but you can see that open area, that's where the blade sticks through, and this is the orientation you have it to load a blade. Here's the remnants of the case I showed you guys. Schick repeating razor, it says. I have a sneaky suspicion that this thing is going to be more aggressive than this, but we will find out here. I don't know what the angle is on this. It's, we'll find out. For soap today, oh yeah, I have a Chinese Schick blade loading in this, by the way, if I didn't say that. Let me, get this orientated right. Okay. It is good. That's how it should be when it's shaven. To load a blade and to store it, it's like that. Okay. Now for the soap. I'm going to use my vintage Colgate because I'm using my oldest Schick injector now. This one's from 1926, somewhere around there. This soap is probably just as old, maybe from the 20s or 30s. This is a shave stick. I've got the original box, which is kind of rare. Here's the remnants of the shave stick. This is perfectly fine to shave with. There's no mold or anything on it. And vintage soaps, if stored properly, are perfectly fine to shave with. I've seen my Larkin, that's very old. That's a shave stick. I've seen vintage Williams, people do shaves with that, and some other soaps. So, yeah, I'm going to be using that for a brush today. I'm going to be using a synthetic because with some of these vintage soaps, they can be kind of tricky to lather. I find that lathering with this synthetic brush, I can control the variations better with it than, say, one of my Boars. I've got Aqua Velva Classic Ice Blue for the aftershave, Dickinson's Witch Hazel for the post-shave. And I got the Septic pencil. I lost my other one. I cannot find it. It's not here, so I don't know what happened to it. I'll look for the thing. I'll eventually find it. So I'm opening up a new one if I need it. I'm hoping I don't. I kind of wish I had loaded one of these vintage super chrome blades in, though. These are very, very smooth. These stainless vintage blades. Carbon blades with these Schick injectors. Never load one of them, and they're no good. Look at what happened with my gem blades. I had 5 dispense of them. That's no good. In fact, I have my PFE coated 100 pack of blades will be here Monday. So from now on, I'll be using them with my gem razor shaves. So that's about it. Let's get on to the actual shave. All right, let's get on with the shave. Let me adjust you guys a little bit here. Get the Colgate out. Let me get the brush here. I hope this Chinese Schick blade is all right. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I've only had one bad one. I should have loaded, like I just said, in Tools of the Shave, one of these. And this is the one that came with my Lady Eversharp. These are Schick Super Chromium. The actual injector keys, they look the same with the vintage to the new Chinese ones. My favorite blades right now are vintage Personas. They just really seem to work for me. So I'm going to be trying some new Persona made injector blades. I did not order them in that when I ordered the gem blades. They did sell them, but they only sold a big humongous pack of them that was like $80. I think it was 10 injectors or something like that, or 20. I can't remember, but too expensive for a blade I may not like. Also, Mr. The Russian guy that commented, on my Wilkinson Sword DE Razor face shave when I first did it. Oh, you didn't have a lot of growth. I translated it. Well, this time I do. I've got 5-6 days of growth. I don't know, 5-6 days, but that's about, I'll go a week sometimes, but I also use a CPAP mask, and it does not do well. I've tried multiple different kinds of masks. I use full face masks, and they just, with a beard, it don't work. Next shave I'm going to be doing with that. I'll be doing, I'll keep this safe for toast. I say I'll be doing it with an unmentionable. I did a toast exclusive video the other day for the same one that I, when I went back to Queechee. I am very well satisfied with what I got there compared to what I'd pay on eBay. That's why I did it, even with the single edge stuff. This vintage Colgate, it lathers very well. And that razor lot's getting bigger. I'm downsizing. Not a lot on the gem side of things, just, I think I'm going to get rid of one of the Flying Wings, probably the chrome one. I got an Everready 1914, I might get rid of. I got 2 early ones now. I'm trying to thin this lather out a little bit, because I don't know how this Schick injector is going to be. And just in case I was showing, in the Tools of the Shave, this E2, it's been a while, and I know this sucker is aggressive, but it's back up for that. So we're experimenting here. I don't know what the angle is. I don't know. I've been heard that the angle is different with these early Schicks compared to the later ones. The presentation to your face, this is more straight up. I will go until I feel the blade. Yes, it is different, the shave angle. Ooh, this sucker has got some blade feel. Wow. See, I'm not shaving. This one's, or I am, but see, it's different. This one is more akin to the, I'll show you. I'm not going to shave with it, but it's more like, this, whereas the type B is more straight up and down. Wow. This is a very nice shaving razor. This one the angle actually reminds me of a lather catcher. It really does. Lather catcher's got a steep angle to it too. Very heavy with all the internals in this, and this thing being brass. It's very heavy. Like I said, the only downside to this thing is loading a blade in it. See, I put too much, I'm thinking it's like a normal Schick. It's not. You got to keep that. Wow. This is a very efficient razor. Aggression wise, let me reserve that until I do another pass. I know I won't be using it against the grain on my upper lip. Okay, side grain. This might be a 2-pass shave. Then again, there's no telling because this thing's so old and, if things have been bent, Schick razors are not good for, no razor is. I'm not even shaving. Okay, hold on. Angle. Angle is very important with this one. If you do get your hands on one of these. Now, I can't say how the A and the C is compared to this because I don't have them, but Nice. Aggression. Not, it's about the same, a little bit under blade feel what my E2 early is. Now I'm purposely thinning this Colgate out just to prove a point. I could hit the stick again. You know, I never looked at the ingredients in this. I don't know what's in it. I'm guessing these early soaps are tallow based. If you know, you know. Let me know, please. I'll do the research anyways and find out. But also, I want to say congratulations to Jim. Wow, he has been finding some really nice razors at his antique malls in his area. Okay, against the grain. Let's try it. I might end up being a bloodbath, but I gotta know. Oh yeah, too aggressive. Whew. Yep, I'm feeling that. I'll go. Side green. Residual slickness with this Colgate is awesome. I'm not even having, it's so slick I'm not even having to, I'll use up what's here though. All right. Call that good enough. That is very close to BBS. Rinse this off. Leave that to dry. Grab a washcloth, or actually no, I got a towel here, so it's no big deal. Man, that was a nice shave. Alright, get the glasses back on here. See? Any cuts? Nope. Oh, that is actually, even going side grain, that's pretty close. You can see I have a little irritation started there. So I'm expecting a little bit of tingling with the witch hazel. Dickinson's kind. No. Huh. I must be getting good at technique then. Wow. Or the soap's good quality that. Okay, Aquavelva Classic Ice Blue. This is the old style, bigger bottle that does not come in this big size anymore if you're looking for it. It comes in a couple ounces smaller for the same price. Okay, big restrictor. Wow. Yeah, no even burning up there. What a nice shave. Wow. I am surprised. With these early Schicks, there's one model before this, but I am pleasantly surprised how good the shave was with this. Now this folds, hold on, just like that, and that's how you're supposed to store it. So, yeah, cool design. This texturing, it's good. It worked. I didn't think you know, that direction would work, but no, you do have control with this razor. Do I think it's worth the exorbitant prices that people are asking for these sometimes on eBay? That's up to you if you're a collector. Shaver, try to find one a little cheaper. I paid, what was it, 40 bucks for this? I don't have this slip. It was 40 bucks, I think. For me, that was worth it for this shaver grade one. I mean, a collector would, you know, a genuine collector, you know, where everything's got to be mint, they'd put their nose up at this because the plating's gone and the aluminum in the back here is all, yeah, that piece right there is aluminum, which is cool. You can see, hold on, let me get it. You see that brass? That's the blade bank, and it's got a spring. You can see the back of it there. That's what pushes the blade and all. It's a cantankerous contraption. We'll just say that much about this thing. It took me a couple tries to get a blade loaded up in it. So, awesome shave with the Schick B1. Yeah, so I will wait another week before I do another shave. I am done with razors for a while. I might end up joining the gentlemanly restraint posts on all the forums here. Because, yeah, I've spent some coin. But I'm good with my vintage stuff now, other than a toggle. That's for down the road. Like I said, a big fellow. And, you know, some of the smaller subset, Senator, I'd like to have one of the open comb twist to opens, the first gens with Gillette, and I just ruined it. It's no longer safe for toast. Sorry, guys, on toast. So, no, nice shave. Yeah, 1 week. I'll see you guys in 1 week. I appreciate you. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below. You can always contact me at cdnvt802@gmail.com. And thank you to who, I won't say your name, you contacted me about getting the executive replated. You turned me on to some sources. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. So, you guys take care out there, and happy shaves.